have breaking news at this hour. First responders are at the scene of a train derailment in Northfield, Vermont. They say several cars off of Train 55, which is the Vermonter, derailed this morning in the area of Route 12A and Bull Run Road after an apparent rock slide. Here are some photos from the scene. The Montpelier Fire Department officials say 4 people have been taken by ambulance to Central Vermont Medical Center. Right now, hospital officials say 98 people were on board the train and that injuries appear to be minor at this time. We have WPTZ's Stuart live now from Northfield on the phone. Stuart, what are you seeing?
Well, it's hard to see. This is a very wooded area, and the Amtrak southbound train appeared to tip on its side, and several of the cars have gone down a ravine. The police and rescue personnel are swarming through these woods here, trying to get people back as if there might be some risk that these train cars are unstable. But this is a intensely wooded area that locals say is used for snowmobiling and the like, but it's inaccessible. There is a press briefing, we're told, coming up in about 45 minutes when we expect to get some answers. We can tell you that there are fire and rescue people trying to put absorbent material in the Bull Run Brook, which is at the base of this hill. You can see the train cars through the trees on their side, but it does not appear as if diesel fuel and so forth has yet seeped down the embankment toward the water.
Okay, that sounds like a very scary situation. Does everyone appear to be okay, though, from what you're seeing?
There are some ambulances that have been transporting presumably some passengers with injuries. An eyewitness told us that he saw the engineer of the train just moments after the crash walking up the track and appeared to be talkative and okay. So it would not appear as if there's been a large number, but we can't tell you with certainty as those answers will be forthcoming, we presume, at 1 o'clock.
Okay, Stuart, thank you so much. Of course, Stuart will continue to follow this as it develops. Amtrak just released a statement saying it is responding to the reported derailment of Train 55, the Vermonter, in the area of Roxbury, Vermont. The train was traveling from St. Albans to Washington, D.C. when it derailed after reportedly striking a rock slide on the tracks. First responders are on the scene. Like Stuart just told us, there are no immediate reports of any life-threatening injuries. The company says further updates will be provided as more information becomes available. This is a very ongoing situation. WPTZ has multiple crews at the scene right now. We just heard from Stuart, and we'll have more updates on air and online at WPTZ.com as they come in. Stay with us for all of the latest information on this breaking news situation.